Republicans look like a solid bet to win the House majority and possibly the Senate next month. You never know. That may be the easy part. The hard part, delivering needed change. They have to fix the nation's skittish economy and tackle inflation. How are they going to do it? According to thehill.com, GOP focusing on a few things. Pulling back on rampant government spending. That's a great idea. Pushing harder for energy independence. That is a lovely idea. Lowering taxes. Can they pull it off, even if they only take the House? Joining me to discuss, California Republican Congressman and member of the House Judiciary Committee, Darrell Issa is back. Welcome back, Congressman.
Well, thanks for having me on. And you know, in the last segment, I can't resist the fact that you said every presidential candidate should have his head examined. I couldn't agree with you more, but it could be for other reasons.
Yeah, anyone who wants to be that powerful has to have a screw loose.
Exactly. But on to the question of inflation. You know, one of the great lessons, not of a little bit of history, but of all of history, is that the human being hasn't become one bit more efficient over 10,000 years. What we've done is we've learned to harness power, whether it's machinery or the steam engine or electric motor. Ultimately, the only way that we can be more efficient and thus be wealthier per capita is, in fact, to use energy efficiently and effectively. And those are the policies that we're going to turn back. Obviously, we'd like to lower taxes. We've got to lower government spending in order to make that happen. But when you really look at it, the problem now, the so-called broken supply chain, is really more about the fact that fuel prices have gone up, the availability of the kind of innovations that come with harnessing energy are going down. I'll just give you an example of my home state. In California, the cost of electricity is just over double what it is in Virginia. And then you wonder why people are moving from California to states where, if you're running an injection molding machine or you're doing anything that uses electricity, it's just a lot smarter to be in a state where it costs half as much, and thus you are more efficient.
Yeah, and especially, you know, states that have no state income tax. Those are the most attractive places now. But back to the Republican agenda, I don't put it past Republicans to screw this up. And, you know, it's like, to Nancy Pelosi's point, are we not hearing enough of a sound plan? And will they listen to people like you who've been there, done that, left, and come back?
Well, you know, Kennedy, there are two things that I'll tell to the young members. On one hand, don't overreach. Get what you can get, but make sure you get something on this president. And obviously, energy policy reversal is critical if we're going to empower it. The other thing is some moderation, some real moderation in spending, which mostly is stop the big special giveaways, which dramatically reduces the amount of inflation we're getting at government expense. At the same time, look, I'm going to tell them, don't be talking about shutting down the government and so on. Don't overreact. Give the president an offer he doesn't want but has to take, and keep the government operating. But for once, operate it like it was your money, not somebody else's money. And, you know, the president's proposal, again, in the last segment, he's trying to give away other people's money to promote his choice of agenda. That isn't authorized by the Constitution and certainly not authorized by Congress. And I'm glad the courts are pushing back on it, because otherwise that money would be gone and we'd be trying to figure out how to make up for $1 trillion hole. And by the way, the next generation that wants education without paying for it is right behind them.
Absolutely. And, you know, universities who want free money, who know that the kids are going to keep going and they're not going to be on the hook for any of it, that only benefits them. Again, the cronyism that has been the theme throughout the show. Congressman Issa, we look forward to more future plans. Thank you very much for being here tonight.
Keep us honest.
Trying. Doing my damnedest.